Hi guys, I'm Sahil. Today we are here at Moho Golf to review the different iron models of KZG. Today we are going to review 4 different categories. The top 3 are the cast irons. Then we moved into their forged lineup. These 3 are their cavity back options. This is the player distance option, and these 2 are the blades. I'm gonna hit the MDI now. This is one of their blade offerings. It has an adjustable weight. I'm hitting this on an X100 shaft that I use for all my irons. I can see my club speed good, but the dynamic loft is a little bit higher as these are weaker lofted. The spin rate will also kind of go up. That also felt a lot better. Consistent launch angle at 19 degrees. Dynamic loft at 85. Decent ball speed. I'm getting good spin rate out of this. Feels very stable through the hitting zone. Very consistent numbers. A little low on the face. Immediately dropped the smash and the ball speed. So I'm going to sit and review each and every club head that I hit. Starting with the MBI. As I said, this is one of their blade options and it has a weight at the back. The factory settings are at 10 grams, but you can order in 2 grams, 4 grams, 6 grams, 8 grams, 10 and also 12. What the weight does is basically it alters the flight up or down, and it also makes the club more forgiving. I really liked this club when I hit it. The feel of it was good when I was hitting it. Felt really nice and buttery off the face. That's what forged clubs are supposed to do. The lofts are a little bit on the weaker side. The 7-iron loft is at 35 degrees. That's why you will see that you get more launch, you get more height, and the dynamic loft is at 25 degrees, which kind of makes sense. And it also brings the spin rate up. I would recommend this club for people who already have distance. They're not looking for distance, but they're looking for tightness. As you can see, the grouping of my shots was really tight. So accuracy is what this club is all about. That's what I would recommend these clubs. That's who I would recommend these clubs to, who already have distance, are looking to get a tighter dispersion and looking for more accuracy. So KZG MBI. I'm going to review their K Tour model now. This is also one of their blade options. They actually call it a semi-cavity blade. I'm using it on an X100. I use these on all of my shafts. Feels very solid off the club face. The dynamic loft is going to be a little bit higher because these are weaker lofted. A little miss hit. As you can see, lower smash factor. Caught it a little bit on the toe. Nice and high spin rate, decent ball speed. Feels really solid. Club speed was up. Very consistent strikes overall. Now I'm going to review the K Tour option, the K Tour club head, which is again in their forged lineup. This you can call it as a semi blade or a semi cavity blade. This again felt really good off the club face, very sleek top line. This 7 iron comes in at 33 degree loft. When I hit it, I felt really good, and that's what the launch angle and the dynamic loft kind of show you. The spin numbers are also on the higher side, but this again is for people who are not looking for distance, are looking for more accuracy. The dispersion was tighter, it feels really forgiving. I personally hit a couple of them not so well, but that was me not swinging well. Overall decent smash factor or decent overall carry, and that's the K Tour forged blade. I'm going to now review their player distance option. It's called the Pure. This got launched in May 2025. I'm going to hit it on an X100. I use these shafts on all my irons. Got it a little chunky. A little lower launch angle, higher ball speed. Feels good off the club face. That felt good. Little thin. Came out a little bit lower. That was hit well. I would say an overall a better option for people who are looking to get distance out of their irons. Now I'm going to talk about the player distance option. This is their latest release, the latest launch. It was launched in May 2025. It's called the Pure Iron. It's distance. This club is all about distance. The head is made of S20 steel carbon, the Japanese metal, and the face insert is C455 stainless steel. This is all about distance. This club goes far. As you can see, my ball speed was up, my overall distance was up. This one came a little bit lower, so they're stronger lofted. The 7 irons at about 30 degrees of loft. If paired with the right shaft, you'll be able to optimize your spin numbers, and you can actually get good distance but decent spin as well, so your ball is able to stop quickly on the greens. That's what you want with your irons, and I really liked hitting it. Felt really hot off the club face, and this is the Pure Iron. Check it out. I'm now going to review the Tri-Tour cavity back option. This comes in a forged head. This is a very interesting club head because this has 3 adjustable weights, and the outer 2 are at 2 grams each and the middle one's at 8. So it right now is set to a very forgiving setting. So let's see how it goes. Good off the club face, little less ball speed. That was a good hit. Launch is a little bit higher. That felt solid.
Oh yeah.
Three more. That felt good. Just toes in a little bit more. I tried to keep the club face a little bit more square through the hitting zone. That spin rate number is really good. Next, I'm going to talk about a very interesting club head called the Tri-Tour. This is in their forged lineup. Again, a cavity back head, but with 3 weight ports. And this is interesting for people who have club face issues. Some people keep it open, some people keep it closed. You can alter the club weights and that will help you square up the club face. So normally it comes with side weights which are of equal weight, about 3 grams, and the middle ones at about 7 grams. If you change it and make the heavier one maybe on the heel, that will help close the toe, making it a squarer club face. When I hit it, I liked it. I was not getting a lot of distance out of it. My spin numbers were really good, but the grouping, the tightness and the dispersion was really good. The dispersion was amazing. The ball flight was consistent. A little bit, I would say, on the higher side of things for me, but I wasn't getting enough ball speed. I wasn't timing it well. But this club head will really help people who have directional issues. They can actually fix their direction without working on their swing, but just moving the weight from here to there. And this is why this club head is very interesting. I liked it. It felt really good. The ball coming off the club face felt really good. It's called the Tri-Tour. Try for the 3 weights. So you can check this out and you can let me know how this feels. I'm now going to review the PC Tour iron. This is also one of their cast options. This is a very interesting club face, less offset. So for players who are looking to move the ball, shape the ball, this is a good option. I'm playing it on an X100. This is the shaft I play on all my irons. So let's see how it goes. Feels solid of the club face, nice and high spin rate, like decent launch. A little low on the club face. That's why a little bit lower with the launch. but I didn't lose a lot of distance. That felt really solid, a little bit higher. Like the ball speed I'm generating off this. That was a miss hit. I don't want to come back. Now we'll be moving on to their cast lineup. Starting first, the PC Tour iron. This reminds me of the Ping i15s, which had an insert and a cavity back with some insert at the back. Looked really good when I put the club down. Very less offset, so people who prefer a fade off the club face, that's who I would recommend this club head to. The numbers are fantastic. The numbers are amazing. The launch numbers were great. The timing numbers were great. Ball speed was good. Spin numbers were awesome. I could see a lot of good players would put this club in their bag. The 7-iron loft is at about 33 degrees, so it's kind of standard, not strong, not weak. A player's performance cast iron. I felt the ball came out a little bit hotter, and that's why I would recommend this for people who want to shape the ball and who are not necessarily looking for distance but are looking for more workability. The PC Tour, starting off their cast lineup. I'm now going to review their FF model. This is a forged face. That's what the FF stands for. It is also one of their cast body option. It's a cavity back. I have it on an X100. This is what I play on my iron shafts. So let's see how it goes. Right off the bat, it looks a little bit bigger, so it looks a little bit more forgiving for people who want to look at that forgiveness. A little pull, but it really goes far. Pulls do go far. Let's try and keep a square club face. Let's see how it goes. Better. Nice spin rate. Has a nice sound to it. That was well struck. Went a little far. Not the greatest of strikes, but I didn't lose a lot of distance. The spin is a little bit on the lower side. Let's go. Two more. That sounded really good. Good ball speed. It's generating a lot of good ball speed. Yeah, same. Just the confidence that you get from putting this behind the club face, club the ball, with how big the club face is. It makes you want to find the sweet spot a little bit more. So next I'm going to review the FF, or the forced face as they call it. I really like this club head. One of the fastest ball speed and also the longest club that I hit. The distance was unbelievable. My ball speed was the fastest with this. My distance was overall the longest with this. It just feels a lot more, you feel a lot more confident when you put this club behind, because the size of the club face is a little bit bigger for people who don't feel confident with while hitting their irons. The FF felt really fast off the club face, and the 7-iron loft is at 30 degrees, which definitely helps in distance for people who are looking for distance. And the way it's designed, it has a bit of, you will notice the offset, so it promotes a draw. Really helps people hit a draw, or people who fade or slice the golf ball. They don't want that to happen with their irons. I would recommend this. I could call it the anti-slice iron, but I really liked it. I really liked how the club face came out. It was consistent, it was fast, it was long. It was a really nice iron to hit. The FF by KZG, forged face. Check it out. I'm going to now review the CBI option. This is one of the cavity back options. I'm playing it on an X100. That's what I play on all my irons. Let's see how it goes. Feels good off the club face. Little lower spinning. Not well. Good speed. Looks like a bigger face. Came out really well. It also has an adjustable weight. You can adjust it, that will adjust the height or the flight. Hold it a little bit. Nice and low launch. Ball speed's getting faster. That felt really good. Chunky, not bad for a missing. Next, moving on, was one of my personal favorites, the CBI iron. This one is their cavity back option in their forged lineup. The club head is a little bit on the bigger side. I really liked how this club was sitting behind the golf ball with a nice top line. It felt really comfortable. Again, this has the one weight, which is what the MBI option also has, so you can kind of make a progressive set. It comes in 2 grams, 4 grams, 6 grams, 8 and 10. You alter height according to the weight, as I had mentioned earlier. This one was the fastest club for me till then. I was creating a lot of good ball speed, which averaged at about 119. The tightness, the grouping, as you can see, was really good. A little bit on the lower spinning side. but I was not getting a lot of roll with a 7 iron. I was able to stop it within 6 yards of my carry distance, which is what I want. Decent enough launch angle, and paired with the X100s that I play, I really like them. I would game them, and you can check out the CBI cavity back option from KZG.